I am Padil Hotla, Statistician General of South Africa and Head of Statistics South Africa, and I am about to give you an important message, so please listen carefully. Rising out of Robben Island, the ultimate symbol of oppression, banishment, unfreedoms, and bondage, through the chilly waters of the ocean to the foothills of Table Mountain, the people of South Africa gave birth to a constitution that became a world model for freedom and democracy. From the top of Table Mountain, the constitution beamed to the world, giving meaning to humanity and how we relate to each other. This is where Nelson Mandela called home for 27 years, and it became his home for another 5 years as he led South Africa into freedom as the first democratically elected president. Nelson Mandela towered from Robben Island, the place of unfreedoms, and 8 years later said to South Africa on matters statistics, census and information
that we do at last have results with which we can work, numbers that count for the nation. It will take time to absorb the full detail of this intricate picture of our complex society, but the broad outlines should act as the clarion call to rededicate ourselves in every sector of our society to the historic mission of a generation charged with transforming South African society in order to eradicate the poverty and imbalances that derive from our past.
Data, statistics, and information are anchors of freedom that should be protected, like the freedom of speech, as data speak for the many who are faceless and voiceless throughout the world. Join us in January 2017 as the world returns to Robben Island to deepen their understanding of freedom. They return to Table Mountain to explore the heights of freedom. They return to South Africa's seat of legislation to know the gestation of freedom. The first United Nations World Data Forum will be hosted at the International Convention Center in Cape Town, at the foot of the magnificent Table Mountain, from the 15th to the 18th of January. Table Mountain is where many giants stood to see further, and it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is about to witness the birth of the new wonder of the world, data. In sharp focus at this forum are the following: building statistical capacity and data literacy, exploring innovation and use of technology in collecting data and compiling statistics, including the value of big data, interrogating resource mobilization for better data and better policy outcomes, pointing to the vexed ethic of privacy, data protection, access and use, piercing on the commons, standards, data governance and ownership, and focusing on geospatial tools, visualization as well as communication. In this mighty crawl of ideas, statisticians, data analysts, technology houses and experts, geographers, legislators, politicians, academia, bankers and financiers, development agencies, NGOs, and the rest of civil society will be huddled intimately between the island, the sea, and the mountain, hammering out how the world, nations, society, and communities can build a path of trust, peace, progress, and prosperity through evidence. Statistics is a conduit of trust, and so join us from the 15th to the 18th of January in Cape Town at the ICC to be part of Data Revolution that will beam a new order of trust from the top of Table Mountain. A new world will be beamed to the globe. The first United Nations World Data Forum at UN Data Forum is here from the 15th to the 18th of January 2017. For more information, please visit undataforum.org.